star power. There is just nothing in mixed martial arts quite like a Conor McGregor fight, and I would even take it a step further. In terms of professional sports, nothing like a Conor McGregor fight.
No, Conor McGregor has exceeded the sport of mixed martial arts. He is a worldwide phenomenon. This guy draws people's attention, and it's because of his ability to not only talk, but his ability to speak things into existence. If Conor McGregor wasn't knocking people out and becoming the champion, all the words that he spoke would not matter. Right. This guy is a tremendous striker. He's a huge personality, and he is a guy that believes every time he walks in there, J.A., that he is going to get his hand raised.
No, you put that well, and so much is made of his persona, his ability as an orator. That says nothing of how talented an athlete and a striker Conor McGregor is, and sometimes his star power is such that we lose sight of.
And he hit the walk. Look at him hitting the walk. I mean, come on.
Conor McGregor enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster. You know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling. He has great striking. He has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the notorious Conor McGregor. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, so here it is, the latest example of the UFC making the biggest and best fights possible. Khamzat Chimaev looking to stay undefeated. And he's fighting Conor McGregor, which means the entirety of the sports world is watching.
Yeah, this is one of those moments where you think Khamzat can go to the next level. If he can get this done, his life will change in ways that he could never imagine.
Oh, he lands the flying knee. All right, early round action here on the kickbacks. He's not going to win the fight by stuffing one takedown, but so far so good as far as his takedown defense is concerned.
It's a great start, right? Because it's something to build off of. He has to truly understand he cannot be content with only stopping one. He's got to recognize that he's got to stop multiple over the course of this fight. Ooh, big shot lands.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
Well, he does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Just misses with the straight right. Lands a big elbow there. Takedown defense holds up.
The fighters separate.
That is how you scramble, folks. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor.
Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Oh, big left hook there. Just misses with the straight left hand.
Nice block.
And again shoots for a takedown. Again, takedown stuff.
He went high on that one. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Oh, McGregor's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Round two straight ahead. Stop. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. All right, next round is now underway. Do you see any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high level.
Oh!
He hurt him bad.
What a proud Ironman native, Conor McGregor.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. He passed a half guard.
Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Man, that Conor McGregor left hand is just an absolute piston, and it lands again.
It's like an Attaboy. Like he hits people, and they fall down. And he understands the power that he possesses. So he's willing to throw it over and over again. I just keep thinking back to him in Eddie Alvarez, how every time he hit him, he just knocked him out of his shoes. Conor McGregor's left hand is as good of a single strike as there is in the UFC.
Yeah, he needs to register that. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Chimaev's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Excellent ground and pound here by Conor. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. He's working on the armbar. What a tight armbar.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
2 rounds in the books. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Yeah.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Nice block.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. There it is. Now he's run him out.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chimaev. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Might be able to hook onto an arm here. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by McGregor.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. All right, side control now. Oh, McGregor's in half guard. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Conor McGregor ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Heavy shots, go! Heavy shots!
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Let's go! I need you to posture now.
Under a minute now to go.
Short elbows, short elbows.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Oh, struggling to create an angle here, champ.
He's a fighter, man. He's going to fight everything. It looks like he's trying to get an arm triangle, but he's got to get to the opposite side, get his chest to the mat, and find that finish.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and then survival. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you're in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, that overhand, big weapon for him. Could be the beginning of the end here. And back to his feet.
Jab hurt him a little bit.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
That was a slick transition.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. This is a terrible position.
2 minutes to go.
In the half guard.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by McGregor. Oh, these are some serious punches from the top here. He's continuing to maintain good posture and making these strikes count.
He's doing a really good job of watching for the up kick, making his punches count while not putting himself in danger. Massive shot from the top.
Let's go. Push. 1 minute. Time to go.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Stay relaxed. Breathe.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. This is where he wants to be.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
He's trying to make this an ugly fight, though. Don't get suckered.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Khamzat Chimaev.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
Khamzat Chimaev goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that attempt. Nice uppercut on the inside there. Oh, wow, huge uppercut. That's going to leave him off. Chimaev's taking aim at that cut right now. A strong decision by him to land strikes on an area that he has already done significant damage on. Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
He passes the half.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side. Throw his chest.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to do everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
Again, shoots for a takedown, not there once again. That's as good a punch as he's thrown on him.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect. There you go. There you go.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
Oh, that was a real fast takedown.
Chimaev's able to make a nice transition there, back into side control.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
15 seconds remain in the round. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here. Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the